Unit 7. Can't you read? It says etiquette. The word etiquette has long been used in the English language. The origin of the word may surprise you. To understand where the word came from, we will have to travel to 17th century France, to a place called the Palace of Versailles. The Palace of Versailles was built in the 1600s by the King of France, Louis XIV. The enormous palace rests on a beautiful garden, 250 acres in size. Being one of the most expensive palaces, every room was beautifully decorated and no expense was spared in providing every comfort. Sadly, however, no one thought to bestow these same comforts outside of the palace. Although most rooms had chamber pots, also known as old-fashioned toilets, the gardens and the surrounding areas did not. So, visitors without rooms often peed in the gardens or used the bushes to relieve themselves. Needless to say, it left the gardens still beautiful but very smelly. Louis XIV's gardener quickly noticed the foul stench. He hung signs reading etiquette all over the garden. The word etiquette used to mean keep off the grass. Later, the definition of etiquette expanded to include the written rules for court gatherings that told guests how they should behave and where they should stand. The modern meaning of the word etiquette is to be polite, respectful, and well-mannered in social settings. Society needs etiquette in order to function respectively. The changes the word etiquette has experienced in meaning over time can be expressed by the term semantic widening. Semantic widening refers to a process in which a word develops to a more generalized meaning than it was previously. Therefore, although in the past the word etiquette meant to stay off the grass because it was impolite to walk in the garden, over the next few decades the meaning of the word widened to something more general, such as to be well-mannered and polite.